All right, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the 41st session of our Empowering Morning Conversations. So just remember, this is our conversation, and in a conversation, we can all participate. Of course, there is a purpose to it, which you know very well. And what is the purpose? To make us into positivity generators, positivity catalysts, and whoever we will touch we will influence with our positivity. All right, so first we will generate positivity within ourselves, and once we have done that we will spread it around, like when the bees go and sit on a flower and they go and sit on another flower, it allows for cross pollination to happen, so they are spreading it. So spread the positivity, spread the love, spread possibilities. That's what I believe in. And that's what we started this group for. And a very warm welcome. We have these stalwarts in my core group, Nidhi and Kunen and Rama and Vitrivel. Without this people, we wouldn't be having these morning conversations. All right. And others like you who come and be a part of this conversation. And I'm noticing that every day this conversation is becoming richer and richer, because I think that people are shedding their inhibitions and beginning to speak up and share,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Now, when you share, more possibilities open up for other people. So I'll start on that note. Now, people who are going to speak only, you should unmute your mic. And since Hasina ji is unmuted, I'm going to ask her to share her experience of
Oh,
yesterday. How was your day yesterday?
so the day was all right. I don't like to be negative early morning. I had a
All
foul
right.
day because I had a severe backache, which is
Oh,
continuous today.
good. So, what will happen if you did not label it and you said, wow, this is another opportunity to become a better version of myself? Try it out. You might
Okay,
find that the pain doesn't bother you so much.
okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. So, people who are giving birth to children, there is a technique now they have. They make them stop resisting it, and experience it fully, and it doesn't bother them that much. So you
Okay.
can look it up. So this works. So thank you for sharing. And you are still here despite all the pain and everything. Do you notice that? And
Yeah,
you're
I was
looking so
actually
nice early in the morning.
no, I was planning whether I'll lie down and listen to the conversation, but I said no, let me sit up. I don't like to lie down and listen.
Yeah, so that's positivity for you. And there is no sign of your pain or suffering or whatever you might be having. You're still looking as bright as ever. So
Thank
every
you.
day, in every way, you're getting better than better. Wow, fantastic. Congratulations. So who's next?
Thank you.
Come on, don't waste time. Come on, Kuldeep ji. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. The day was extraordinary because I decided to do ordinary things in extraordinary with extraordinary love. And
Yeah,
what I realized by doing this, all resistant went off automatically. It's like a greasing your machine parts, so there is no resistance. Everything was so smooth and joyful.
right. और कौन सा गाना गुनगुना रहे थे आप when you were doing all these wonderful activities?
जिंदगी एक सफर है सुहाना.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay. So who's next?
Good
Yeah,
morning, sir.
Good morning, Shakti.
Yeah. Uh, for
Give
me,
us some
it's
Shakti. Yeah.
yeah. For me, the day was really good. Um, after discuss with you, it's like a very thought-provoking day. So many possibilities I'm able to see. I'm keep on identifying what else is possible. Really a good day, sir.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for sharing that. And who else?
yeah,
Yes, Badresh sir, how are you? Looking very bright and cheerful today.
yeah. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Yesterday was an amazing day. As my many pending works, I got it completed yesterday, and I was totally relaxed as well. Now I'm looking forward many challenges to come ahead to beat them.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much for sharing it. And Shirish Bhai, good morning to you.
Very good morning to you all, sir. Yesterday, I decided to call my friend, very old friend of mine, way back in 1976, my batchmate. I called him. He was surprised. He said that, "Are who is there?" I said that I am Shirish here. Then he could not recollect. He said that we have studied together. Then he remembered, oh my God, Shirish, so many years. He was so happy. He was so happy. And then he told me whole story of him and asked about me also. So we talked around half an hour or so. And really, I told him that, we have to, I just gave the message that we have to spread the, you can say, positivity. And we can form a group, WhatsApp group. You gather all the friends, those who know now, those who remember, right? We'll form a group and you can join this group also. So he was very much delighted as such after so many years, and I felt happy. He also felt happy.
Wow,
This is
wow,
what
wow.
I told him, that you also call so many people so that they will also feel happy.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing it, And remember, बचपन के दिन भी क्या दिन थे. Yes, Sandeep. So you got something to share with us? You'll have to unmute yourself first,
Oh, sorry. Yesterday was quite a good day for me, sir. Though I started with little uncertainty in the morning, but as the day progresses, I could talk to some of my friends who have gone through challenges, who are going through challenges. I could uplift their positivity. I could, and it was a wonderful day, sir. As the day progresses, it was happier and happier, and there was more assurance that we can do more actually.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing it. And by the way, all of you wonderful people, the last two sessions, we have introduced an element of adventure. And we've been talking about being adventurous. So what was the adventure that you thought about or you initiated?
Yes.
So come on, guys, say something about that also. What happened? Everybody's thinking, what adventure? What should I share?
Sir, I would like to share.
Go ahead.
It has little adventure in it.
Little, huh? Okay.
I had a conversation with my wife. Actually, there was a conversation. She told me some point of view of her. Usually, it should provoke me.
Wait to speak through the mic.
Can you hear me now?
Better.
Yeah. Kindly adjust today. I will arrange it. Usually, there was a conversation. She told a point of view that usually should provoke me. That is, I can even share with you all very close to my heart. She said, you buy all the cheaper things.
True.
Then I will, sir, don't tell true. Then I used to, now, after one day, yesterday I went to her, Nitya, I was analyzing all these things. What you said was right. Even a guy who is earning little salary is buying a very good quality branded products, but my mind goes because of some past something. Then see, the conversation was empowering, and after being with you for a long time, now I didn't see that as a different thing. I see that as a different, interesting point of view.
Fantastic. It's an adventure, to be able to be willing to listen to the truth.
Yes. Thank
Nobody
you.
wants to listen to the truth, no? Very good. Thank you very much. Who's next?
Good morning.
Good morning, Susan.
No, Niti.
Oh, your voice is sounding a little different this morning.
Okay. I think my adventure is continuing with more findings from the book of The Power of Now, where I am reading about the meditation and healing of the pain and things of that nature. So I'm finding that very adventurous and very nice. It is very similar to what you have taken us through. And this book is reinforcing a lot of that and also giving me my own pace to keep trying and keep going back and reading it and retrying it. So I think that is my new adventure currently.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's what you did.
I have been having a very severe knee pain, so I do feel a difference. I do feel, getting more powerful within my own self. I do feel more in control of the situation. Baki, the world is collapsing all around me. That remains intact.
Acha, buildings have started falling down now?
No.
Acha, okay. I thought world is collapsing. It sounds like buildings are falling down.
नहीं,
It's
अभी नहीं.
interesting. Our mind exaggerates all negative things more, even in
Yeah.
the words that we use, collapsing.
Yeah, because it is happening that way. So,
Right.
and this is the
Okay.
only platform where I can say it.
Yeah, good,
So,
good.
so I still.
But I still what? What, you got muted or something? Neeti, what happened? Where are you?
So she's unmuted. Maybe some system error.
Yes, no, some network connection issue.
Yeah. Network.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's back now.
Yes. So the pain has been coming and going, and I've been repeatedly doing the healing meditation and the inner light focus on the area, and the pain is reducing.
So Niti, I want to ask you one thing. There is a very simple technique that I taught you all. It's called disc creating. Why don't you practice that?
I did that, but then since I think it's in the joint and it does have a history behind it.
Even then.
So it's not worked fully. So I feel when I'm giving the inner light, I feel a warmth going there, and that warmth feeling is helping at the moment.
All right. Fine. If it works for you, because this is going to nip it, remove it. And I'll send you another technique which you can try out, because it's a very old thing. Then there is something you can do to remove the old energetic scar that is there inside you.
Okay? This is at least 28 years old.
So nikal jayega. I will tell you what to do. Very good. Thank you very much for sharing it. All right. Who's next?
Sir, I want to share a small minor adventurous activity which was done yesterday.
All right. Sure.
I was requested by a commanding officer of a Coast Guard ship which is placed at Tamil Nadu at sea to brace up this incoming storm. That if I can give a lecture on being stable in difficult times today itself, means yesterday itself. And ship was not at shore, it was at anchorage. So, it was anchorage about 30 miles away from the shore. So seeing this, even with the Zoom, the activity was looking too adventurous to say yes. But I say yes, we can go ahead. And ship was also not stable because of its anchorage, and it was drifting and it was, shaking. So we say we go ahead, and it was at 12 o'clock yesterday. We set up everything, and it did not connect initially. But we tried, and after say 15 minutes, it was fully connected, and whole lecture went off very well. People well received, and without any interruption, this was done. So things which were seeming very difficult and impossible that time was made possible only because of the determination of probably me and the commanding officer of that place.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing it. Hasina ji, you've been wanting to say something, I believe. Yeah, please unmute first.
If I could also get the technique of getting rid of my pain.
Yeah, sure. I will give you a call, and I've taken you through it once before. We'll do it again.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
You might have forgotten that. Anyways, all right. Thank you very much. Who's next? Come on. Let's hear one or two more people before we get into the topic for the day.
Sir, yesterday I started a new adventure. It's a long pending one, which is I've been wanting to write about mathematics. Some of the friends here know that I've been wanting to do that.
Oh,
Yesterday I started writing. My first paragraph was written. So that was great adventure. Thank you.
yeah. Big journeys are undertaken with a small step, right?
Yeah.
It begins with a single step. Very good. Fantastic. Thank you very much. And who else? Who else?
I'll share.
Yeah, of course.
So I recorded my first audio and video demo for my mock sessions. So it's just a step to get confident enough to speak in front of camera and send the recording clips or the audio clips. So that was the first. I sent to two of my very close friends, took their feedback. So I'll be working on that on a regular basis.
Very nice. Fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing it. All right. So who's next? There are lots of people very quiet today, I wonder why. Did you spend your day totally in the auto mode, unconscious? So you didn't even notice anything? Huh?
It's a Sunday hangover. It's like with me.
Oh, Sunday hangover.
We can have energy tea. Something.
All right, then let's get on with what surprise we have.
Kunain wanted to say something.
Yes, Kunain, why not? Go ahead.
I was waiting Suchitra ji to share something because she brings lots of power and energy.
You see, if Suchitra has a mind to say something, we cannot stop her. So she may be contemplating and thinking. And now she got provoked. So now she's going to say, "Bye, good morning. Good morning to all of you."
I was contemplating whether what I had to say was something too ultra hardcore to be said. So
Doesn't matter. You can do some violence to our thinking, no problem.
So basically, I am teasing out the universe to give me synchronicities, to give me patterns, and at the end of the day or through the day to look at those. So this is my way of keeping my brain active. So I noticed a lot of things yesterday. For example, one story about Somerset Maugham, which I sent you also, the Verge.
Yeah. One of the most beautiful stories.
I was first prompted to send it to a certain friend of mine who is a professor of economics. And he said that was his favorite story. And he had read it, say, multiple times. That was
ding dong, ding dong. I would ring the bell in the church for the rest of my life.
And the other thing was, I mentioned Paul Gauguin yesterday. So another person entered my orbit yesterday, David Goggins, whose name sounds very similar. And I also had this very, I've been very fascinated by people, sort of intense spiritual friendships or divine friendships, and people turning up at some other person's house to, boost them and give them a totally different direction. So I saw that this person, who's a Navy SEAL, had turned up at the house of another executive and pushed his life to another new dimension. So I was noticing all these synchronicities.
Yeah, I'm going to, with your permission, post that one on our group.
Yeah.
All right, great. Thank you very much for sharing it.
Just to add on, sir, the adventurous thing, what I have started getting inspiration from Suchitra ji, the words of English language, what she uses. So I have taken the challenge to at least learn 10 new words every week. And I have kept a big dictionary with me nearby so that I'll improve my vocabulary, which was pending since long. So thank you so much, and thank you, Suchitra ji, for inspiration.
First one is synchronicity. Kunain sir, first one is synchronicity.
Synchronicity, yes, that's the new word today.
Good for you. Congratulations. Maybe we'll ask her to do some vocabulary classes for you guys. I'm sure there are many others who can do it also. But since she's taken the lead. See, now do you see the power of sharing? each and every one. So good. Please mute yourself, everybody. Now I'm going to start the next part of our session today. And let's see what we have in store for you. The first thing is to remind you that we want a life, all of life. Say it with me. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. All. That means all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. Okay? And I want you to read this one. This is a great quote, it's something said by Martin Luther King. Anybody can be great. Everybody can be great because anybody can serve. You don't have to have a college degree to serve. You don't have to make your subject and verb agree to serve. You only need a heart full of grace and a soul generated by joy. So everybody can be great because anybody can serve. Anybody, that includes you and me. And that's what we are doing here, serving one another. You see this little butterfly here? Not butterfly, the bee. It is serving humanity, it is serving nature, right? So if you are willing to contribute to everyone and everything, then you can receive from everyone and everything. If I forgot to put one word there, sorry. If you are willing to contribute to everyone and everything, you can receive from everyone and everything. Yep. So the question I want you to ask yourself today is, what can I be and what can I do that will contribute more to the world? So what's the question? What can I be and what can I do that will contribute more to the world? Yeah, what can I be and what can I do? There are two people in the waiting room. What can I be? What can I do that will contribute more to the world? So I want you to think about it. So a lot of people are the kinds who will say, but why should I? Why should you? Because if you do, then this is what will happen. The more you contribute, the more you can receive. The entire universe will open up to contributing to you. So have you noticed one thing about great people? The ones who get enlightened, what do they do for the rest of their life? They keep on spreading it, right? Because they realize that we are on this planet Earth to give. So imagine if everybody is giving. I'm sure you've all heard that very famous story, So this guy goes to hell, Jahannam mein jata hai, and there he finds a very horrible scene. There is this huge table full of food and all the kind of food that you can imagine. And there are many people trying to eat that food. Now, one hand is tied behind their back. And in the other hand, they have a spoon which is tied to their hand. And that spoon is about 4 feet long, Now, obviously, that spoon is not going to come to their mouth. So they are behaving like animals. They are pushing each other. They're eating it with their mouth like a dog. And it's a pretty horrible scene, And then God says, come, let me show you a glimpse of heaven. So he goes to heaven. And there is this huge table and lots of wonderful food. And there also one hand is tied behind their back. And in the other hand, there's a long 3-foot spoon tied to their hand. But here the scene is very peaceful. You know why? Because people are peacefully feeding one another. They're serving one another. So, if you go to a construction site, you'll find different people doing different things. And they are contributing different things to that site. If you go to a ship, you'll find there are people doing different things. Each one has his role, but you notice each one is giving. So each one is contributing to the totality to the oneness. And here we are on this planet. You know, this planet is like a spaceship going through the universe, right? It's a complete, balanced, interdependent, self-replicating system. Interdependent. Everything depends on everything else. So can you imagine if our focus is only on taking, what will happen? Our greed, our taking has diminished this planet so much that it's going to be impossible to live on it if it carries on like this. In an interdependent world where people only want to take at any cost, at the cost of others, we are actually destroying one another, isn't it? So let's be here and say, be with this distinction. If you're willing to contribute to everyone and everything, you can receive from everyone and everything. And then comes the question, what can I be? What can I do that will contribute more to the world? It's sad that, you know, we were never brought up to think that what can you contribute to the world? We were never told that when you study and learn and you add to your skill sets, you will be more capable of giving something to the world. The thinking that is inculcated in our mind is कि भे तुमको 1 crore तनख्वाह मिलेगा. How much will you get is the focus rather than how much will I be capable of giving. So once in an interview, I asked this fellow, he was an MBA. So I said, what can you contribute to our organization? You know, so he was asking me, how much will I get? What will be my perks? And what will be the working conditions and this and that? I said, I'll tell you all that. But first I have to decide whether I want to hire you or not. Na? So I spoke to him in ठेठ हिंदी. मैंने कहा, तेरे पास है क्या जो तुम हमें दे सकते हो, जिसकी वजह से हम तुमको तनख्वाह दें? What do you have to offer to my company and to the people who work in my company? What do you have to offer? Because you can only be paid if you have something to offer. If you don't have anything to offer, why should I pay? And the guy didn't have an answer. So I've experimented by asking this question to many people, you know, what can you offer? Now, since it's not something which has been taught to them, you see, most people will say what they've been taught to say. Sir, I will be very sincere, honest. I will give you my hard work, because those are the words that they memorized, right? But you said, nee, but what will you contribute? What can you do? What is special about you? Because they never thought about it. You know, the distinction that I also can offer something to this world. So here's my thought for you. Now, all of you are not, you know, students or bachas, and many of you are great contributors already. Yeah, so it doesn't apply to those who are already contributing. So we have some eminent people here, and they have reached eminence only because they contributed, you see. If they were not contributing, you think they would have become eminent? I mean, you can pay money and win elections, but we are not talking about that, right? We are talking about in life who, because of their sheer service that they did, like, you know who, in Kolkata, there was this lady. I don't even have to give the name for that person. And Mother Teresa. Why is she recognized? Because of what she gave. People are recognized for what they gave or what they made possible. So please dwell on this for the day, ladies and gentlemen. And having said that, what does it open up in your mind? I'd like you to share what does it open up in your mind, and what do you think you will be able to give to the world? The first step is sharing it. Yes, Nidhi, you want to share?
Sir, like we are being taught with one sentence, like in childhood, कि कोई इतना गरीब नहीं है कि किसी की सहायता नहीं कर सकता, और कोई इतना अमीर नहीं है कि उसको किसी की जरूरत ना पड़े. So one should never think that I'm very poor, that I can't be a help for anyone. So that's a correlation of humanity where whether you are rich, poor, any category, any profession, आपको करते जाना चाहिए. You should do seva, and somewhere down the line it will come back to you, and not from that person, but from somewhere or the other. If you are stuck, if you call for anyone, people will come and they will help you out.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Nidhi. Yes, Suchitra, I bet you want to say something.
I just wanted to say that I like your first sentence without the from.
Which sentence is that?
The first one, that if you are willing to, you can receive not from, but you can receive everybody and everything. So I like it without the from.
I'm glad you noticed it. Yeah, and what does it open up for everyone? That's the question. You know, something said many people in life, so they're so busy in survival of the self or whatever they consider themselves to be. You know, they're struggling with that, struggling with their fear, their anger, their sorrow, their frustration, revenge and jealousy and all this stuff they've got in their life, that they have no time to even think, hey, despite all this, what can I contribute to the world? What does my presence make possible? And someone comes along and he sees it and says, wow. And here, and then, you know, then some people can draw it out of you also, no? Even though you might not remember what you're supposed to do. So keep thinking, are we going to keep struggling to survive the way we normally do? Because we make such a big deal about so many things. Little things. You know, why didn't the maid come today? I had this guy who used to work in my office, you know, one day he was not doing anything. So I said, क्या हो गया? Sir, सिर में दर्द हो रहा है. तो मैंने कहा, गोली खा लो. What's the big deal? The same guy one day is sitting. I said, I asked you to send that email to our client. Have you sent it? No, sir. Why? Sir, internet is not working. I said, Acha. So we had our office in Nehru Place in Delhi. You know, it's surrounded by offices and so many, what do you call those centers, you know, where you can cyber cafes and all. I said, so you idiot, you never thought that there is a cyber cafe next door? You could have gone and sent it from there. Why didn't you go? One day, same thing happened. The AC failed. You know, electricity keeps going off in Delhi those days, and our generator also failed. So the guy stopped working. He's making phone calls to clients. So he stopped working. I said, why you stopped working? Sir, garmi lag rahi hai. I said, so? Sir, pasina aa raha hai. I said, are you going to melt? Why should you stop doing what you can do? So the important thing is that if people like you and me realize that the world will remain the way it is, you know, things will keep happening the way they will happen, and we will have to deal with everything, whatever we need to deal with, because we have to, no? It's our responsibility to deal with matters of the home and essential things like feeding the children or whatever it is that you have to do. But despite that, if you're oriented to serve, what will happen? Number one, sometimes, you know, we are serving and we say, again, I have to make food, again, I have to do this. But if you approach that and say, wow, this is my role right now to take care and to serve, how would you feel then? So please dwell on this. I'll put the question again for you, just in case you have forgotten what it was. If you are willing to contribute to everything and everyone, you can receive everyone and everything. Therefore, what can I be? What can I do that will contribute more to the world? So what I'm looking for to hear from you is, what can I be? What can I do that will contribute more to the world? You know, the last COVID, when it started and, you know, the world had come to a standstill business-wise, this was the question I asked myself, and I started offering online sessions. All right. What can I be? What can I do that will contribute more to the world?
Sir, I can be positivity catalyst, and I am.
Okay.
So I can contribute calmness and positivity around me.
Beautiful.
This
Thank you very much.
can I this
Yeah.
the word be is giving me some insight, sir. So what can I be is be like honeybee. I would like to be like honeybee because when I'm looking the picture deeply, honeybees, they whatsoever they eat is clean, fresh from flower, and anything it drops, it's sweet. So be like a honeybee, eat clean, like receive the positivity, drop sweetness, drop the something which is good for others. And other interesting thing is that wherever honeybees goes on the branch and the flower, it doesn't break, doesn't harm. It only contributes, it only gives. So this honeybees, this is giving lots of inspiration. So, and other thing what I'm realizing is that the flower, a flower, they don't wait for honeybees, they just blossom and honeybees start coming automatically. So we'll have to keep on blossoming and let the honeybees come and make the environment better and give something back to the society in the form of honey. So it's a great picture. Thank you so much.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, who's next? Come on, we've got lots of people who can share a lot of insights. Yes, Suchitra.
I have my weirdness to contribute to the world, my laughter, and my obsessive compulsive energy to get to the root of any problem.
Yeah, fantastic. And you can, when you share that journey, it will inspire many people to do the same. That, yes, it's possible. In the morning just before I started the session, I was thinking about trust. Something very interesting happened this morning. I have this little thing in which I make my filter coffee. Okay, you'll know that it's a steel thing, right? And it's got a lid on it. Now, our maid had washed it, and the lid was not to be found anywhere. Now, this is where the trust comes in. I have so much trust that I know it will be here only. So I never went into it to see, oh, what happened? It's lost and this and that. Nothing like that happened. I said, it'll be there. I'll find it. I was peaceful and calm. See what trust brings in. Right? I mean, just a aside. So coming back to the subject of, what can I contribute? Chaturvedi ji, you have something to say, I believe.
I can be a agent of empowerment. And this I can do it by sharing my long experiences and references to the more and more people. And I also want to convey that this attitude of gratitude. Somebody has said कि शुक्र है जीना एक एक दिन है, शुक्र है कि जीना एक एक दिन है, और शुक्र है कि मरना एक ही दिन है. So we should be grateful that we have got so many days to live.
And give. Live and give. So you said something very interesting, Chaturvedi ji, you said, I can. I say, why don't you say, I will?
I will.
Thank you so much.
Because question was saying you are willing to contribute and what can I be?
Yes, I know. And I've seen one thing, so lots of times we will say, I can do this. But the moment I say, I will do it, that is the next thing I would urge everybody to say, having identified. See, like Edward de Bono said, possibilities are always there, but we don't see them. Now, there are some people who see lots of possibilities, but they don't take action.
Right. Sir, one thing more I want to share, whether it is here and timely appropriate or at the end. This is connecting with what you mentioned, that you were asking a person, why should I pay for it? Why should I hire you?
Yeah.
Same question, exactly on the similar question was asked to me when I went for my service selection board for entrance in Navy in 1977 by the president of the board.
Yeah. Which board did you go to?
The Allahabad
Okay.
11 SSB.
Okay.
1977. So last, we have got 7 days interview, 7 days competitions. And last day of the president's interview, so he asked me in a little crude manner, okay, why should Navy pay you? Why should Navy pay you? Tell me in one sentence. And then I don't know from where it came, and I replied, because I will work more than I paid for. And afterwards, he mentioned that the most important factor, which was instrumental in selecting of this person, is this sentence. We were in 31 out of we were only 2 were selected, and 1 was medical elective. I was the only one in that batch.
Wow, congratulations. I've been through the SSB. It's quite a group, quite an experience.
Oh, I see. This I didn't know.
Yeah, I got selected for the Short Service Commission, but my father didn't allow me to go.
Okay.
He says, Colonel Malvai's son will not go for short service. I said, okay, then I will not go. Okay, who's next? Mine was in 1972, by the way.
Oh, I see.
Haji, who's next?
I'm going.
Boliye.
So being in house, how to help people, I started with a network of whoever need plasma, blood, anything. So I know a lot of people, so a lot of cities. So I started a network and we started connecting through my WhatsApp status and all, like how to reach out to people, at least connecting people who require and who's there to serve. So that's what I started, and every day, like I try to make calls to know whether about their well-being and whoever they have lost in their family, to give them an ear to listen to them, and so that everything what is there inside, it can come out to ease them out. So this is what like I thought of doing, and I try to do every day.
Great, thank you very much for sharing that. So who's next?
So, yeah,
may I just say on behalf of my mom that she's finding it difficult to articulate it. But what I think she has to contribute to the world is, so I've been a very difficult child, but she has made this journey with me for 43 years. So she knows how to give anybody who has an extra difficult child the insights as to how to handle and hold them.
Wow,
And
congratulations.
Not give up on them.
We have not been told your mother's name so far.
Yeah. She's Nagamani S. Rao. I've put it in the...
So Nagamani ji, congratulations for taking care of this genius in your family. Geniuses are like this only.
I know.
And you are also very brave and very bold, right? And have you noticed that Suchitra is also looking after you?
Yeah.
Now the next step is that you are logging on to this meeting on your own with your own computer, so that you don't have to stand behind her. I'm very uncomfortable that you have to stand.
Comfortably. She's not standing.
Oh, you got a high chair for her, is it?
Yeah. This is why would she stand?
How do I know? It looks like she's standing, no? Okay. I believe you, Baba. Anyways, but you got what I said, right? So she's going to log in with her own laptop or mobile or whatever.
Yeah.
That is empowerment,
Yeah.
You know what is empowerment? When empowerment is when you can get somebody to do something more than what they think is possible for them, that is called empowerment. Interesting thought, isn't it? When you can get someone to do something more than what they think is possible for them. Where is that Nidhi? Nidhi, will you translate into Hindi? Because I need to know whether you got this or you didn't. Okay.
Sir, it's basically be so influential that somebody realizes own power and then perform. The performance, in one way, you are influencing to motivate your own self. So motivation will come.
Hang on, it's very good. You've got the crux of it, but what can you give the meaning exactly in the same words? Empowerment is when you are able to make someone do more than they think is possible. वो बताएं हिंदी में. That is something everyone can do. हाँ बताइए बताइए.
मैं बताऊं सर?
अरे सर आप तो बता ही लेंगे, मैं इनसे बोल रहा हूँ किसी पर्पस के लिए. बस इनकी ट्रेनिंग हो रही है लिसनिंग में.
ओके ओके ओके.
इसके लिए.
To believe on your own capabilities and
हिंदी में बताओ. When you can make someone, when you listen first, पहले सुनने में concentrate करो. When you can make someone do something more than they think is possible, that is called empowerment.
सर जब आप किसी को इतना विश्वास दिलाते हैं या
I didn't use the word ना. Did I say when you make them believe? No.
से empower को हिंदी में क्या बोलेंगे? So I don't know.
आप empower ही use कर लो, बाकी चीज तो same बोलो ना.
Sir,
See, how did I say? एक minute. When you can make someone do something more than what they think is possible, that is called empowerment. जब आप किसी को, अब आगे बोलो.
जब आप किसी को उसकी
you think about it. I will ask Kuldeep ji to translate in the meantime. We don't want to do your ragging here in front of everybody. Okay, Kuldeep ji. No, why don't we ask Sandeep ji? He wanted to say anything anyhow. Unmute कर लीजिए सर. हाँ.
नहीं, सामने वाले को जो अपनी काबिलियत लगती है उससे ज्यादा उसको सशक्तिकरण आप जब करते हैं, more than what he can perform, जो वो
करता है,
जो वो सोचता है कि मैं, ये मेरी शक्ति है, मैं यही तक मेरी सीमा है, तो सीमा तोड़ के जब आप उसको आगे कुछ पाने की हिम्मत देते हैं तो वो सशक्तिकरण है.
उसको सशक्तिकरण. सो एम्पावरमेंट का नया वर्ड हमको मिला क्या? सशक्तिकरण. मेरे को जरा व्हाट्सएप में जरा डाल देना, नया वर्ड मैं सीखता रहता हूँ हिंदी का. थैंक यू वेरी मच. लेट अस हैव
आज का जो टॉपिक है ना सर, वो दिस इज एक्चुअली अ लाइफ ट्रांसफॉर्मिंग टॉपिक. उसका रीजन ये है क्योंकि वी हैव अ मोटो, सर्व एंड बी सर्व्ड. तो नॉर्मली जब people are served, they have been served, they feel they are powerful and they feel कि to serve others is like a weakness. ये पहली बात है. दूसरी बात है कि हम from के बारे में काफी बात कर रहे थे. वो from unvisible है. हम जब किसी को जो देते हैं और उसके बदले में हमें जो मिलता है वो इमीडिएट नहीं होता है. हमें जिस नजरिया से देखना है उससे वो दिखता नहीं है और वो कौन से वक्त पे मिलेगा उसकी एश्योरेंस नहीं होती है. तो people stop, everybody want to be giver, everybody want to be contributor. हर एक को दूसरे के मुंह पे हंसी लानी है, खुशी लानी है, उसको सशक्त करना है. लेकिन वो जब ये देखता है कि मुझे क्या मिल रहा है, ये स्टॉप सब है और ये खत्म हो जाए. तो एक जो टॉपिक है ना सर, मैं ये चाहूंगा कि आप 1-2 दिन का सेशन इसी के ऊपर ले कि हाउ डू वी ब्रेक आउट. और यू नो ये जो होती है ना बात, हम जो हम उसको डिकोड नहीं कर सकते कि हमें क्या मिलता है. इस बात को कई लोग
बिल्कुल we will do
so that come multifold. People are not able to decode how they are getting it back in what form.
सर मैं एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग बात बताता हूँ. I've been telling people please be selfish. So what do you mean be selfish? Only a selfish person can serve others, you know that. So think about it. I'm not going to elaborate. I want you to think. If you are not selfish, you will never serve anyone. So I tell people, I am selfish, you know, I want my world to be better because I live in it. I want people to be happy because I live with them. Right? I want to bring smile on other people's faces because I look at those smiles. I want to give energy to people because I get it back. And the moment this is a subject for me because I have spent almost 12 years of my life contributing without salary, without anything. I was just doing seva. All right. A person who was working in a multinational company and, what I was doing. I don't want to share that here, but my late wife used to tell me, why are you doing it? What are you getting for yourself and your family? And I used to say, listen, it always comes back to you. And it did. And it did come back many times over, not from necessarily from those people whom you helped. That also has happened. You know, when the same person, my late wife, was, you know, terminally ill with cancer and big financial thing was there, one couple came to our house to see her. And as they were leaving, that fellow took out a check, you know, a blank check, signed it, gave it to me. He said, Sukhdeepak ji, इसमें जो आपको भरना है भर लो. मुझे मालूम है, I know that in this kind of situation, everybody will run away from you. Your own children, your family, they'll all be avoiding you. Okay? You just keep this. He said, I've been through it. A lot of people helped me. So keep it. That's another matter. I didn't take it. You know, I say, hey, listen, enough that you have offered it. I know you are there for me. You'll give it when I want it. I don't need it right now. Thank you so much. Because I want to find out if I'm capable of handling on my own or not. If not, I will come to you. See, the thing is, this kind of things start happening. Magic starts happening. Today, if I'm here talking to you and I'm able to talk to you and I'm able to contribute to you, is because of what I've been giving. And it's interesting that when I do a session, like, you know, you might think I'm trying to tell you something. I'm learning from you guys. Every time I have a session, I've learned something new from that. So I say, be selfish. There's nothing wrong with it. Those guys who pretend, oh, I'm not a selfish, I'm a selfless guy. Selfless guy will do nothing. Or maybe they are using wrong words. Maybe they don't understand. Because in this world, there is always, you remember, it's an interdependent world. If you don't give, you are a parasite. You know, cancer cells are parasites. They eat the cell, the body in which they live. So a lot of people live like parasites. So मैं तो लेऊंगा, मैं तो rule तोड़ूंगा, you know. I will make other people lose so that I can win, but who's going to lose ultimately? Thank you, Sandeep, for a wonderful, you know, insight that you've given us about the importance of today's topic. So yes, Vitrival Garu.
Sir, good morning. Before talking about the contribution, I have an appeal to make to all the audiences, which comes very coincidence with the topic also. We are all getting benefited from this EMC, which is Empowering Morning Conversation, and a lot of transformation is happening in different levels, though we consciously or unconsciously. I read somewhere from some of the other coaches, they do moving the alarm clock from hall to bedroom, something like that. They say we did a lot of transformation, that person writing about a big article. But here there is a person who does magic in people's thinking and doing a lot of things. If you want to contribute, since we talk about contribution, why don't we invite one more person tomorrow? Because we are getting benefited and we love a lot of people. Let them also get benefited. Why don't we invite one person and damn sure that they will thank you in the future? This is an appeal from all of us and expecting you to contribute. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Anybody else? You want to say something before we formally close the session for today?
Yeah.
Yes, Bhadraji.
You had said that what will you do yourself so that you will be succeeded to contribute to this world. So in that, I can say that I will bring more happiness and more kind of positiveness within myself. And once it is there within me, automatically there are so many opportunities and so many things which coming before me. So I'll be in a position to contribute, and automatically that will reach to the world which we are looking at. So I will bring that happiness and positiveness within myself. So that will push me to do many activities, many things for this society.
Fantastic. Fantastic. It will radiate out from you like the sun's rays goes out, no? So positivity is something which infects others. Have you seen if one person yawns in the room, 3 other people are yawning? In the same way, if some people are radiating happiness, you know, it has a ripple effect. अगला आदमी बोले यार मैं भी खुश होता हूँ नहीं. Or they may ask you, Bhadresh, क्या कर रहे हो यार? How come you're so happy? And you say, you can also be happy. All right, great. Thank you very much for sharing it. All right, so on that note, since nobody else seems to want to speak, thank you very much for your today's participation. Thank you for being there. And like Vitrivel said, if you want to make a difference, one way you can do is invite your friends to be a part of this morning conversation. So what Sirish did, he invited his friends to become a part of a WhatsApp group. He can also invite them to become a part of this group. So all together, we'll get up in the morning and have a conversation and be positive and spread the positivity to the world. So thank you very much and have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow morning at 7:30. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Have a great day, blissful day to everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.